It's starting to get toasty, guys. So here's gonna be 10 fragrances that are great for the high heat. Let's check them out. What's up, guys? My name is Daniel, and today in this video, I'm gonna be going over my top 10 fragrances that are great for the high heat. So let's go and get into them, right? So coming in at number 10, this fragrance people tend to hate on. People love it, people hate it. Like I said, they call it basic, they call it, you know, whatever they wanna call it. But to me, I freaking love this stuff. This is gonna be Nautica's Voyage. A very fresh, salty, marine type of vibe. I believe it has cucumber in it. That's gonna give it this nice cooling effect. Gosh, just perfect for the high heat. This is gonna be Nautica's Voyage at number 10. Now coming in at number 9 is going to be, actually, this is going to be a clone of Louis Vuitton's, I believe it's Imaginary, I believe. Imaginary, so I don't know, it's something like that. But this is gonna be from the house of Alexandria Fragrances. This is going to be Visionary. Oof, this stuff, if you're into tea, this is a great tea-based fragrance, but it has a lot of citruses up top as well. I went with some high heat and it works wonders. That tea in here, it sparkles in the heat. Longevity, it's okay. I guess it's nothing like beast mode or anything like that, but a very fresh, herbal, kind of unique summer fragrance with that tea note in here. This is going to be Alexandria's Fragrances Visionary. Now coming in at number 8 is going to be Revuer Homme Sport. This is going to be the 2017 version. All these different versions, they're going to be similar, except with different nuances in all of them. I know the 2012 that I really enjoy, it has no iris, and then 2017, this version is when they removed the iris, and then I think the 2020 or 2021 version, they really kind of amped up the woods. A very fresh, woody, uplifting fragrance. The one thing that this has is that blood orange, and it gives it this different type of citrusy vibe to it. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when I see the blood orange, it's like, oh, okay, let's see how that smells. But I don't know, it gives it this little bit of like oomphness to it that I really enjoy. It could just be me looking at that note. I'm like, okay, that's what's giving it that uniqueness to it. But great for the high heat. Like I said, this is gonna be Revuer Homme's 2017, Revuer Homme Sport 2017. Number 7 is going to be Imaginary Authors Saint Julep. This is gonna be a play on the mint julep cocktail. Ah, gosh. Again, a lot of mint, has like the sugariness to it. I believe the sugar cube note in here is like the imaginary note. All these fragrances from Imaginary Authors have like this imaginary note in them that I love so much. And in this one, it's gonna be the sugar cube note. But again, it's very fresh, kind of sweet due to that sugar cube note. Has a little bit of booziness from this bourbon in it, but such a great scent for the high heat. This is going to be Imaginary Authors Saint Julep. Number 6. This is gonna be from one of my favorite houses. This is from Guerlain. This is Guerlain Homme. To me, one of the best mojito scents. You get some mint, you have some rum in here as well. That's gonna give it some nice depth to it. Gosh, I just love smelling stuff. Every time I smell stuff, it puts a smile on my face. Guerlain Homme. So coming in at number 5 is going to be Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Italian Love. Very similar to Light Blue Forever with that realistic grapefruit note up top. So with this one, that grapefruit note is kind of toned down. It's not as sharp as in Light Blue Forever. I believe it's probably that cashmere note in the mid that kind of rounds out that sharpness and gives it a little more sweet kind of subtleness to it. This is going to be Light Blue Italian Love from Dolce & Gabbana. Now coming in at number 4 is going to be AdG's Profondo Lights. This one's very similar to Profondo, except it's gonna be a little more, I can see it, a little more green, a little bit sharper, kinda, I don't wanna say mature, but kind of leaning to that side. it's not gonna be as sweet, but still very fresh, very green compared to Aqua Profondo. Also, if you're gonna go somewhere that you kind of need to dress a little nicer and it's gonna be hot outside, Profondo Lights is the way to go. If you can find it, because I believe this was a limited release. If you can find it, just get it. If not, just go with Profondo. But again, coming at number 4 is going to be Aqua Profondo Lights. At number 3 is going to be another fragrance from Imaginary Authors. This is going to be Sundrunk. To me, this one, it's gonna be kind of weird when I say this, but it smells like that candy, the sweet tarts that you'll get, like kind of like in that plastic kind of roll you get from Halloween that you just hate. But as you get older, you're like, these actually candies are pretty damn good. But that's what this smells like to me, those sweet tart candies. And on this one, the imaginary note is going to be a first kiss. Maybe some people will get their first kiss while they're at the beach. I don't know, but that's the imaginary note, is going to be a first kiss. So you're gonna have some honeysuckle, you're gonna have some rhubarb, some neroli in it, some orange. Gosh, I love wearing that stuff when I go to the beach. It just makes my day. And then when it's starting to cool down a little bit, I wear this stuff to remind me of going to the beach. Very fresh, kind of sweet due to that orange in it. Same thing with that honeysuckle, that's kind of giving it, well, that's adding to that sweetness. Just another banger from Imaginary Authors. This is going to be Sundrunk, coming in at number 3. Number two. This is going to be Obsidian by Revuer. I believe it's Revuer. Please, if someone knows how to pronounce this, let me know in the comments, please. I'm making an idiot out of myself just saying this wrong, and probably if this brand ever sees this video, they're gonna be like, dumbass don't know how to pronounce our brand name. Anyways, this is gonna be Obsidian, coming in at number 2. I get this almost black licoricey type vibe to this fragrance. It's has a very clean, out of the shower smell to it. But it's not just any type of clean, out of the shower, shower jelly type vibe. Think of a shower gel that costs, $100, $200. That is what you're getting with this one right here. This is going to be Obsidian by Revuer. Number 2. And at number 1 is going to be Ysl Y Eau Fraiche. This one might be a little harder to find, but if you can find it, definitely pick it up, because it is a great find, especially for the high heat. Like this video says, great fragrances for the high heat. Just like this one kind of does its own little thing, aside from the other flankers that Ysl Y is doing. This has this very kind of frozen quality to it, like a frozen lemonade, like a frozen lemonade slushy, I guess I would say. Some great citruses up top. I believe there's grapefruit, there's gonna be some bergamot, some lemon in here. I think there's some clary sage in here as well, that's giving it this aromatic touch to it. But gosh, this is probably one of the best openings from it. It has this nice little bit of sweetness to it as well, coming probably from the citruses up top. This is gonna be our number 1 fragrance for the high heat. This is Ysl Y Eau Fraiche. And we did it. Those are gonna be my top 10 fragrances for the high heat. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, because I'm almost at 500 subscribers, and my next milestone is gonna be 1,000, and I can only do that with the help of you guys. And again, to my loyal subscribers, I really appreciate you guys showing me support. Thank you guys so much. I freaking love you guys. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that bell notification that's gonna let you know right when I upload. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon.